Hey guys, what's going on? Daily Tactics here, and I am back with a little bit more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Now today we find ourselves on Tatooine with the 187th Legion here. They have come fully prepared with a vast army, some tanks. They've got an ATTE here. They've got a bunch of bark speeders. They got some of these TX-130Ts. Not to mention, they're being led by Clone Commando Blitzer, a soldier we had in a previous video, maybe 1 or 2 weeks back, where he fought on Geonosis with the 501st. And you guys liked him so much, you wanted him back in another video, so I thought, why not? We can do that. Let me know if you want to see more of him, because he's a pretty sweet looking commando clone, and I'd love to do more with this character. Be kind of fun. So either way, we find ourselves on Tatooine here, where we have another pirate problem. This time, BOSSK, who is right here, has brought forward a ton of pirates with him, and he's also got some tanks with him too. These are Mandalorian tanks actually, but they were presumably purchased by the pirates to be used against the clones. Basically, the pirates want to control this city, and the Republic is trying to stop them. We've had pirate problems on Tatooine before in previous videos, so I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a part 2 of that. So a wide variety of troopers for these pirates, being led by Bossk and some Mandalorian tanks. So yeah, either way, I think this is going to be a doozy of a battle. Let's go ahead and press start. Alright, here we go. Clone troopers moving out, bark speeders taking up the front, it seems. Pirates sprinting forward. So are the clones. Since they're both sprinting forward, I'll let them do it. Normally, I like to try and stop them, but it's okay. So they're gonna sprint forward down this alleyway and get into a brawl. Oh my God! Explosions going off. Bark speeders going down. Grenades going all around. Clones and pirates going down. It seems like the clones might be winning this. I don't know. Here's Commando Blitzer going in fully, trying to take out a few of these pirates. I think the clones managed to win that opening battle right there. And now they got TX-130Ts coming up for support. The Mandalorian tank back here seems to be firing off. The ATTE is trying to get into this alleyway, but not very successfully. We've got a Mandalorian tank kind of flanking over here, using this building as cover and firing at some of these clones who are down this alleyway. Manages to connect with one of them and take him out. TX-130T in the middle here. Its sirens are going off. That means its shields are down, so this tank might go down very, very soon. The pirates are hugging the alleyways over here, trying to counter the clones that are coming at them so heavily. You can hear some weird sounding guns. I think that's from these Umbarans here. They make like weird little squishy noises. It's kind of funny. I love this kind of alleyway battles. I think it's really cool. This Mandalorian tank right here has gone down. We just saw the crew bail out, presumably taken out by these clones who are way up front here. Here's Commando Blitzer, really in the very front leading his men. It looks like he's taking a breather, maybe trying to just gather himself a little bit. Let's see what's going on the left over here. It looks like this TX-130T isn't really moving too far forward. It's just holding this angle, making sure no pirates manage to get through that away. And the bulk of the fighting is down this alleyway. TX-130T goes down. The explosion seems to have killed many clone troopers who were using it as cover, and now without that cover, it looks like it was blown completely to bits. All that's left is the turret. Now that that cover's gone, many, many more clones going down. And they are taking some hits, it looks like, from the Mandalorian tank back here. This is a very, very large tank, supposed to be sort of a competitor to the ATTE, which is way back here. But the ATTE is kind of stuck, and it looks like it's trying to tango with this Mandalorian tank over here, but this Mandalorian tank is just pouring fire into the clone trooper infantry over here, who is trying in vain to do some damage to it, but just not managing to do very much. Alright, down the middle alleyway, looks like the pirates are pushing a little bit farther forward. I don't know what Commando Blitzer's doing, except getting shot. He's taken out a grenade, but he's just kind of standing there. What's wrong with you? Are you just glitched or something? Alright, well that's a little weird. We moved him a little bit. Maybe he was glitched or something like that. Either way, we got some floating pots. Looks like one of these pirates is using the Force. Or it's just a game glitch. No, no, no. They're using the Force. That's what it is. I don't think there are any more Bark speeders left. I think they all sort of blew up in the initial engagement there. They're not the most powerful speeders. They're good for recon, and they can do some anti-infantry stuff, but for the most part, they're not reliable. And I just wouldn't recommend using them to much of a capacity. Looks like this tank back here is starting to focus a bit more down this middle alleyway, getting some very, very good shots off at these clones, blowing them up, really taking them out, doing a number on them. This tank over here is rotating a little bit. Ooh, and the massive Mandalorian tank in the middle is also moving. I think the clones are doing well in the infantry battle, but then the tank battle is not going well at all. This TX-132 over here is not doing anything to help out their clone brothers. Not to mention the ATTE is just a dud. I don't know what's going on. This crew is widely incompetent. They don't even have a gunner on the top. Not brilliant, and they are just, now they're on fire. They're just taking so many shots from the enemy tanks. There it goes. Yep. That was kind of expected. That thing was definitely a dud. The clone infantry that was using it, to support it is now sort of stuck without a tank. And they face two different tanks. They got that massive Mandalorian tank and this battle area over here, which they're going to have to deal with. Down the middle alleyway, the clones are still putting up a nice little fight here, but the pirates are starting to really push them hard, really come down here. This tank, not to mention, is still rounding off fire. The clones, I think, have dropped the ball in terms of tank warfare in this case. I think they had an opportunity to do very, very well in that sector of the battle, but instead their tanks were just widely inefficient. I don't know if that's to blame with the equipment or the crew. I think the crews were just kind of derping around a little too much. Didn't manage to do all that much. And now the infantry is paying for it because of that. Blitzer's still chilling in the front here. Has he got any kills? Yeah, he's got 4 kills. Not bad, not bad. Looks like he's pulling out a grenade. He's going to lob it down that way. That was a useless grenade, Blitzer. I don't know what you're doing, but he does manage to take out a pirate right there. He is guarding this wall with his life. And a few clones with him, too. Uh-oh, Mandalorian tank is rotating now. Just absolutely point-blank wiped out the remainder of the clones over here. Oh, they get up from that explosion, but they keep getting knocked back down. Let's see, Blitzer's over here. He's still fighting off some of these pirates, but they're coming on in force now. Come on, Blitzer. What are you doing? He's just Oh, Blitzer. Blitzer. I don't know if he's dead or concussed. There's his helmet, actually. Oh, Blitzer. No. Let me know if you guys think he lived through that explosion, and we can use him in more videos, or if you think he's dead, let me know in the comment section below. Either way, the rest of the 187th now is in pieces. They have resistance set up in different parts of the town here, but honestly, it's really getting to be pretty futile. Anyone who pops up to fire is getting shot down, as we can see, and the pirates are coming on super strong. Ooh, okay. That clone just ate up so many bullets. Alright, grenade goes off right there. Manages to kill one of those clones. The other one gets shot as he tries to go for cover. We got one lad over here doing his darndest. He goes down. We've got maybe like 10 guys down this alleyway. A few more over here. Ooh, that's good for the clones. This Mandalorian tank managed to flip itself. That's derpy. Alright, so now the pirates are starting to advance on this side. These clones are holding them back, but there hasn't really been a large assault, and it looks like it's coming on very soon. One clone just totally screws up that grenade, and results in the death of 2 clone troopers. These clones really got to work on their grenading. Oh, one of them actually lived. Oh, they both did. Guess they were just concussed or something like that, but these guys need to stop their messy grenades. TX-130T over here now has its sirens going off, but at least it's a bit more engaged in the battle, still holding this corner. Its main turn is watching these guys over here, hoping they're okay. A lot of the clones are just sort of cramming themselves into corners now, trying to protect their bodies from the oncoming pirate laser fire. I like the Umbarans a lot. I gotta do the Battle of Umbara soon. I have like 3 mini-series planned that I want to do. And not like those trilogy battles where I don't do cinematics for them, but rather just their stories. But but no cinematics. These are like the full sort of mini-series, like Army Men Neon Wars or Darth Jar Jar is. The three I have planned, and I don't mind telling you guys this because I've actually announced it previously. I've got the Battle of Umbara. Oh, this TX-130T back here is still alive. Well, it's flaming. Battle of Umbara. I want to do a mini-series of that. I want to do a mini-series of the Battle of Gettysburg that for the Civil War, because I think that would be really, really neat and cool. And then Army Men Neon Wars, obviously I have to finish that, because we literally just started that. There was one more. What's the third miniseries? I can't remember what the third miniseries is right now, which is kind of funny because I was just writing about it earlier. Yeah, I can't remember. What the heck? That's alright. Alright, so those are two miniseries. There's a third one. I just can't remember what it is right now. Either way, this TX-130 tank is getting crushed. Its crew is trying in vain to do something. It's on fire. I don't know what it's doing. It's really derping it up. It's about to be killed by infantry fire. It's kind of sad. Wow. I am very impressed at the incompetency of many of these tanks. Pretty much all of the clone trooper forces have forced themselves into this alleyway. Yeah, it just blew up. Yeah. Bye-bye. This Mandalorian tank has really shoved its way through the alleys. This one back here looks like it's dead too. We got basically clones just forcing themselves into alleyways to protect themselves at this point. Which I guess is a strategy. Not a great one. One grenade and they're dead. Pirates seem to be retreating back, possibly? Or not? Not totally sure. Looks like this bad Larry actually had its track damage. That's why it wasn't pushing forward, but they just repaired it. And now it's going to hop back in that tank. Alright, this lady pirate over here. Searching for more clone resistance. Clones starting to move out of their alleyways and push back forward. They've still got a sizable force. I think they could do some good here. Take out one pirate, hugging this wall. Actually, they've got a lot of men. All things considered, they might be able to do this. I don't know. They have a bad position, though, which is always half the battle. Oh, and they're getting flanked by this tank. Ooh, and they don't have any bazooka troopers up here. This could be very, very bad, actually. A few clones are trying to fire at it, but they're getting downed. Alright, what the heck? These bazooka troopers back here need to come forward. They're just hiding in this alleyway. That's not the clone spirit. I'm gonna force them to come forward. Out of interest of getting this battle back to going, and also, why would these clones not help their brothers out when they have bazookas that can take out this tank? Either way, they launched 3 into the tank. Is that tank dead? Oh, they killed the tank. Very, very nice. Now the Mandalorian tanks, there's only one left. And it's way back here. I think it's stuck on this corner, maybe. Oh, no. It's moving. Either way, the pirates are now pushing on the clone trooper position over here. These guys are hugging the wall, but they're still taking a little bit of fire. I think the clones have not had the greatest tactics in this battle at all. They kill a Wookiee right there, a pirate Wookiee. One guy tries to lead a bit of an assault there, but ends up getting taken out pretty heartily. These clones back here are trying to provide a little bit of backup. They destroy that thing that was in their way. These guys really need to get back. They should not be hugging this wall. They're just getting pegged by a little bit of laser fire. This bench is like saving this guy's life right here. I don't know why they're hugging this wall so tightly. It's not a good position. What I would do is I'd retreat back, take up position against some of these crates and stuff like that. Wookiee, another Wookiee, bravely coming forward. Wookiees are known for their bravery, but he gets slaughtered pretty fast there. Grenade goes off, or maybe that was a rocket. I'm not totally sure. Takes out a couple clones. Oh, another grenade. I guess those guys were just concussed, but they got back up only to meet another grenade. But they're both still alive. One goes down though due to rifle fire. All right. Ooh, interesting. We got some fighting going on over here. Looks like pirates have tried a little bit of a flanking maneuver over here, and they're firing at them. This guy's got purple lasers, which is pretty dope. Um, Clones are fighting back mildly, not in all that much of a force. There we go, now more of them getting a bit more involved. This skirmish is going on. What is this? Oh god, the tank is fully flanking them now, manages to take out a few troopers right there. Were those the last of the bazooka troopers it just took out? It might have been. Um, Clones without their bazookas is going to be a mess against that tank. Not totally sure if they'll be able to do it. I don't know. It's not pushing forward, which is good for the clones. And small arms fire should be able to take that tank out, but if it would take a while, and the clones might not be able to do it fast enough. These clones still hugging the wall over here, while their enemy holds a much better corner than them. This guy's taking some heat, but not really caring. He goes down. Okay, so this tank has fully pushed on these clones. What is happening here? Oh wait, no, that's not the tank. That tank's already dead. It's this tank back here. Whoops. These guys are sort of just still holding the flank back here. What was that shot? Not totally sure. Either way, ooh, full pirate assault going on over here. A few clones have gone down. A few pirates seem to have also gone down. Yeah, still just a horrible corner for these clones to hold. I don't get it. And this pirate tank is not pushing forward. Is it dead or something?
Let's go.
Oh shoot, it's dead. What killed this tank? What? Oh, there's a clone with a rocket left alive right there. He must have gotten a lucky shot off. That's huge, actually, having that tank being dead. So now it's infantry versus infantry. And the clones are being fully assaulted over here now. Lucky for them, they have a bad position, but the pirates are being stupid in the way they're handling this. Honestly, these guys should just be chucking grenades like that guy did, but in more mass, they should be chucking a lot of grenades so that it overwhelms the clones. Not to mention they should be attacking together instead of like one at a time, but instead they're handling this assault really, really poorly. Ooh, hand-to-hand combat going on, kills one clone. Rest of the clones are, I think, they're firing at him? This is derpy. What? Okay. I gave the clones a bit more health than I usually do, which I think is letting them survive a bit more. Well, I gave the clones and the pirates actually have the exact same amount of health. So I think it's helping them survive a bit more, which is cool at first, but then when you get down to just a few guys left, it gets a bit more derpy, you know? Another clone goes down right there. Pirates still holding this corner very, very tightly. And these guys back here firing at the clones, it's a very smart tactic. Tain't too shabby. This thing's dead, right? Yeah, that thing's dead. Alright, so let's see. The clones are getting flanked slightly over here. Looks like more pirates are... Oh, they're over here. And then we've got a whole bunch in this, like, corner. Let's try and bring the pirates out, because this battle's getting drawn out a little bit more. So let's try and get the flank going over here. The clones have basically entirely lost this wall. There's one trooper left there. They've fallen back to their corner over here quite a bit. This guy manages to take out a guy, though. How many kills does this dude have? 6! Holy cow, but then he just... Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got a few pirates coming over here. But the clones have kind of shifted already back this way. Though there is a few clones over this way. Skirmishing with this lady pirate right here. Oh, does this guy... Yep, this guy's now getting attacked from two sides, actually, where the clones were holding that wall. Those guys are now pushing forward, and then the flankers are also pushing forward. He manages to take out one, throws a grenade at the lady pirate over here, who is repositioning and takes a shot, kills the bazooka trooper that was right there. Now, so now it's just these clones over here who are in a tight situation. They're firing. They've got some levitating blocks and stuff around them, which is derpy as heck, but that's okay. The clones are still poised to win this, but it's going to be a hard fight. If I were to bet, I don't know, maybe... Maybe I put my money on the clones just because they're playing defensive, but at the same time, the pirates are flanking them and have more men. So it's a crapshoot, really. It's tough to say. But the clones are doing a good job of keeping these guys at bay, at the very least over here, getting a good mix of rifle fire and grenades to sort of throw these guys off guard. And they've taken out basically half the flanking squad right now. Wow. Didn't expect this battle to be so intricate. Honestly, I thought once the Mandalorians basically had all the tanks left, I thought the clones were done for, but no, they managed to pull through. Clones repositioning to an attacking position. Such a mistake. This guy's about to lob a grenade. No, okay, he does. Why are you attacking like this? I don't know if that worked or not. I think it did. What? I'm so confused how that assault, like, worked. I think they threw off the enemy with the grenades or something. Both the clones and the enemy have the same amount of health, by the way. So, I've already said that, but just to clarify. Either way, that guy just got toasted. So how many baddies are... Okay, there's a whole bunch of guys holding this position over here. And now maybe the clones are going to push them. I'm not totally sure. They're down to about a squad of men, the clones. Let's see. There's like a group of 2 baddies over here. Let's get them out of there because I think they're stuck. Are you stuck? Yeah, kind of. Alright, so we'll get them out of there. Just trying to get people in motion here so the battle doesn't go on for like ever. Oh, and these guys are moving on their own. Every once in a while, the AI will decide to move back to the objective point, which is happening right now. Oh, but these guys spot the clones, and the clones are returning a little bit of fire. These guys might manage to get a clone kill. Nope. That guy goes down. But now, his friend is getting some good fire out. Clones are still mildly stuck. Come on. I'm actually surprised this guy hasn't managed to catch a kill. I think he was firing at too many different targets and he got confused on who he should focus on. Alright, but here we go. The clones are now moving this way. Moving backwards a little bit. Slightly splitting up. This guy, oh no, he's running back to his friends. They should really stick together because that's what's been winning them this battle all along, is working together. They just don't seem to know what to do. They got no command structure. They're lost. They really are. They're surrounded. They're lost. They don't know what to do. There's a few in here still, actually. Actually, there's quite a number. 3. They seem to have just stopped there. Pirates also moving about, actually. They've given up their defensive position up here. Well, they might be retaking it. Not totally sure. What's with these floating objects? We were having that problem earlier, too. Weird. Wonder if it has to do with the update. The clones are back up here. Oh, a couple of them pushing pretty far. It looks like they've seen that soldier. They push back, falling back to retreat. Oh, here we go, here we go. Now they're attacking this one guy in mass. That's a smart idea, you know. Take on a few guys at once. But now they're meeting up with the full pirate army that's left. Getting some good fire out, but the pirates are hitting them pretty hard as well. It's really only these 3 clones that are engaging against like 4 or 5 pirates across the way. I don't know, these guys over here should be supporting their men, but they're not. One guy shrinks away. These 2 are left fighting. One goes down. The other's probably going to go down pretty soon, to be honest. He's taking a lot of heat. Yeah, he goes down. Definitely a loss in that engagement for the clones. The pirates push forward a little bit. One of them actually just ran out here and got shot down. Clones might get a free kill on this guy over here who just went a little too far forward. I guess that was a little bit of a tit-for-tat engagement. Neither side taking all that many losses. Or equal losses at the very least. Now seems like the pirates are concentrated in this area. Well, there's one dude way back here who's stuck, maybe? Yeah, he's stuck. Let's get him out there. There you go. I'm moving the characters around a tiny bit, but not really all that much. Really? This guy, you're not going to fire back? What is happening? Alright. Well, now the pirates are fully firing at these clones. The clones are not responding. One clone goes down. Ooh, but one of these pirates makes a move, goes down really fast there. He must have been low health already. Oh, okay. It's like a bit of a Mexican standoff going on right now. Huh. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, got a little bit of firing from the clones here. Yeah, a little bit of an engagement. Hard to make contact with the guy right there, but I think they're getting a few hits on him. Umbaran also pushing forward, firing away slightly. They managed to cop a kill on that guy. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, Umbaran pushing very far forward, taking a few shots. Clones not really responding. How many clones are left? Just these 4, really? Nope, 5, 6, 7. Are these guys stuck? Are they all stuck? No, okay. There we go. So we got 7 clones versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7 pirates, unless I missed some. So very even fight right now. Alright, nothing's happening. Let's go into fast mode. Because they're just derping. This guy's just... Oh, how'd they get a kill there? Oh, I think it was the Umbaran. One guy moves forward. That was stupid. I don't see why he did that. This guy's gonna, like, run out of ammo. Which is rare in this. Okay, that Umbaran's getting so many shots. Wow, the pirates are just, like, cruising now. Okay, normal speed. What are you doing? Oh my god, the AI in this sometimes. What? Excuse? Okay, the clones just choked. Now it's 2 versus, like, 6, maybe? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was an ending. Commando Blitzer fails in his mission here to wipe out the pirates. Only 6 remain, standing, healthy. So I guess that's an accomplishment. But I mean, that was a battle. Wow, very even actually in the end. Both sides taking plenty of losses. Kind of interesting. Well, I do hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Thank you so much for watching. Comment and subscribe if you did enjoy. Check out my Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all those good things. Links are in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.